China has been in news for its expansionist policies, from creating islands in the South China Sea to the Belt and Road Initiative to border incursions. The Chinese continuously push the envelope. Now they are doing the same online. For dominance in the cyberspace, they are entering your phone, accessing your data. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's state the facts first. Apple has been losing ground in China, its biggest market outside the US, for some years. In 2016, with iPhone sales falling, Apple lost market share from an impressive 15% to about 11%. It even had to shut two services, iTunes Movies and iBooks, and mere 6 months after launch, its Apple Music and Apple Pay are unpopular and losing ground to Chinese rivals. Now, Apple's iCloud business in China is taking a hit. On February 28th, Apple will hand over its iCloud operations in China to a local company. The move has been known since last year, when Apple announced its partnership with the WION cloud, but the day was revealed only now. What does this mean? Here's what Apple says on its support. It's about complying with Chinese government regulations. These regulations require Chinese data to be stored in China. All data stored on iCloud, including photos, documents, videos and backups, will be subject to terms and conditions of the WION cloud. Apple claims it will improve the speed and reliability of iCloud. This will only affect iCloud users in China. Users can deactivate their iCloud account if the change is unacceptable, or edit their country or region on their Apple ID to reflect a location outside China. Why should you care? Does this affect your life? Apple says not if you are not in China. But here's the other side. Some iCloud subscribers in the US and other countries say that they have received notifications warning that their data will be transferred on February 28 to this Chinese company. This confusion is expected to be sorted out closer to that date, but many concerns remain. Critics say the move to a state-run server could be problematic. The Chinese government could access the data. This is born of the invasive authoritarian nature of the Chinese government. Chinese security agencies may be the first to get access to that data. Others say when companies like Amazon and Microsoft have struck similar deals to run data centers in China, there should be no risk associated with the WION cloud. Apple say the same encryption standards will be applied to the data stored in China as it's elsewhere, and no backdoors will be created. But the terms and conditions offered to users include less reassurances. The user agreement says, you understand and agree that Apple and WION Cloud will have access to all your data that you store on this device, including the right to share, exchange and disclose all user data, including content, to and between each other under applicable law, unquote. Apple's move on iCloud in China is indicative of a broader trend, obvious since Xi Jinping won endorsement at the 19th Party Congress last year. His intents are to restore and reinforce controls over every aspect of life in China, and this includes the internet, which presents many opportunities for Chinese to escape censorship. Shutting down that escape valve is crucial for the ruling Communist Party, which fears public unrest as it moves to reshape the internal economic environment.